Today I'm putting JJ through a very specific challenge. I'm gonna have him beat the Lich King with a basically free-to-play hunter deck that, for one, lacks a name, which you need to drop in there now. Secondly, you need to dust that golden explosive shot. And thirdly, there's 2 cards missing in this deck.
Yes, and you mentioned something about there being
the key card.
4 minions in there, so I suppose there's
2 minions.
more minions. Yeah.
It's the key cards to make the whole thing work and to beat the Lich King with this deck. And I wanted to take a good guess what that card could be. It's not Alexstrasza.
Yeah, I already guessed it before.
Let's beat the Lich King. Oh, how creative.
Hey, I never claimed to be creative.
Yeah. Give me a good guess. What's the card?
It's 1 card twice?
It's 1 card twice.
It's not a legendary.
It's not a legendary.
Is it a 100 card?
No.
It's a neutral card, okay. Angry Chicken.
No.
Would have been great.
No.
I mean, there are Houndmasters in there.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, sure.
Vicious Fledgling. Vicious Fledgling.
Makes sense, yeah. Reasonable question if I have 2 of them. I mean, I can just craft one.
And then I'm gonna tell you how the entire thing. What?
Am I misspelling this or I don't have any?
Wow, you have any fledglings? All right.
Well, I mean, we are recording this, so I'm crafting 2 fledglings.
They're only rare. So here's the entire.
That's a lot of wasted dust. I could have gone to 11.
Fledgling is not bad to have in general. Okay, drop him in there. So.
Vic the Fledgling.
Vic. Oh yeah, that's what I'm calling him, man. Vic. His name is Vic. Strategy. Look at the deck again, real quick. So, strategy is, we need to, by turn 2, either have out a freezing trap or a snipe. Because turn 2 is the first turn that he plays a minion.
Yes.
So.
Oh, because he can't trade into the Fledgling, of course.
We have to play the Fledgling on turn 3. We have to get the adaptations of Wind Fury. We have to get the Spell Shield. Can't be targeted. And then we need to get plus attack every single time after that. In order to kill the Lich King before he enters his Frostmourne phase. That's a lot of requirements.
That seems very specific, yeah.
But it's possible that way.
But if we have to get attack every single time, that's virtually impossible.
We don't have to get it every single time, but we should get attack a lot. Like perfect would be Wind Fury at the first time.
Frozen.
Yeah. And can't be targeted the second time. And of course have the Fledgling survive, which way we have all the damaging spells in there.
Yes.
So Lich King. And we're gonna use it and see if it happens. So basically you can concede whenever you don't have one of the secrets on 2 or the Fledgling on 3.
Yeah, okay.
Basically.
Why is it not loading? There you go. Okay.
Tough.
Let's beat the Lich King.
Let's beat it. Here's the graphics.
Yeah.
So the Hunter handicap is.
We're taking basically at this point 4 damage, or what is it?
It's a 2 per minion, so it's 8,
eight.
but it's decreased. It's not that big because it's mostly spells, which is good.
And of course, if we get the Fledgling on starting hand, that would be optimal. That also means that we're taking less damage.
Yeah, mulligan everything.
Yeah, of course. Hard mulligan for always for Fledgling and secret. Everything else, throw it.
Correct.
Do all there's double tracking.
Tracking isn't bad. So track and see if we can get it.
We drew a Fledgling.
So track for secret. We either snipe or freezing. Either one. Give me Houndmaster.
Animal Companion could have worked, but only if it's Leok and Houndmaster is better than, yeah.
Like, technically you could already concede it, because you're not going to get secret on turn 2. And
well, unless I draw it.
Yeah, right. Let's just wait and see what he does on turn 2. Typically on turn 2 he'll coin out one of the... We got
Arcane Shot Hunter's Mark that works. Wait, no, that
well, yeah, but we don't play Fledgling. So
on turn
try
3.
and track. See if we can get one. Oh, can't go deadly shot, whatever. Just enter and see if he plays. If he plays something that can kill a Fledgling, we concede, and it looks like he does. He's gonna the Cold Wraith, right? Yeah. So that's when it's over, basically. Now you're gonna. I
think there's a restart option in there.
There's a restart option, yeah.
Which is a lot faster than straight up conceding,
exactly.
because it just goes back right there.
Exactly. So
no deck selection.
You're getting the point, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of just restarting and
I hate those types of strategies, by the way.
I know, but hey. You're supposed to be.
I like to play decks where you can just play a full match and then see where it goes. Which against the Lich King is tough.
Yeah, it's tough. So I got to track for secrets.
Yeah, I know. Or just draw one on the left right away. There's kill command. So.
Freezing or snipe. Freezing or snipe.
There's freezing.
Freezing. Keeping it. So the play is going to be freezing on 2, fledgling on 3.
Yes, I see.
No matter what.
Yeah.
Because the Lich King strategy is basically always the same. And then you also got
just a shame.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta also sometimes hope that he doesn't have the specific cards to count. Like, for example, Serenite Chain Gang, tough.
Hey, it was actually not that bad. The Ghoul can take out the Flashling.
And it's gonna get freezing trapped anyway.
Yeah, of course.
So we're getting a shot to the face with Fledgling and using.
Did they think you were facing Hogger?
Yeah. Oh, that's also bad. That's one of those things. Yeah. So at this point, restart.
Really?
Yeah, you're not getting hit in. You're missing a full turn. There's a lot of things to this that can go wrong.
But if you said we don't need attack up every time.
No, but we need we need to get every hit in.
But if we don't need attack up every time, then getting attack up every time when we don't get the first hit in should still work.
You could try. But he's probably gonna obliterate it.
Okay, fair. Now we restart.
That's what we need. Can't be targeted. The optimal thing is Wind Fury can't be targeted in the first 2 on the first turn, and then after that, attack out as much as possible. Basically,
there's freezing.
Divine Shield doesn't hurt it yet.
And yes, you can see the deck trick what cards we're drawing.
It's true. Freezing we're keeping. The other ones gots to go. Gots to.
The Lich King is funny, man.
Yeah, I know. Your rank will not.
There it is. There's both of them.
Yes.
Greetings, traveler.
Yeah. What's he say? No one orders me around. We didn't order you around. He
says that no matter what we emote as well. So.
He said greetings.
Oh my god, we took 4 damage. How can we possibly survive this?
Like, surviving isn't even an issue with this because you want to beat him early. Anyway.
Yeah, I know, but I'm being ironic.
Yeah. His hero power is discouraged.
Yeah, and some ghouls.
Not bad. Each card you play brings you to oblivion. You think so?
The problem is that he does that a lot in the first few turns.
Yeah, so that one we need to deal with, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes, but the only way we can deal with it is if we hit the fledgling in it.
We Hound Master is a fledgling, and that's what we have to do at this point, yeah. That's still possible.
Well, if he doesn't destroy it right away, that means we still have good stats on fledgling right away.
At this point, concedes.
That's unless we get multi-shot, right?
Yes.
Deadly Shot still works.
Does it?
Deadly Shot and Houndmaster, yeah. Or
Okay.
flanking in Houndmaster is probably better because then we have something on the board for the next minion he plays.
And he can on the hunt.
Yes, but would I not want to keep that for minions?
I think not. Just push it right now. And Fledgling for Wind Fury. Hopefully.
Otherwise we get Spell Shield, right?
+3 at this point.
Attack, right?
Yeah, of course.
Going all the way, bro.
Yep. And as soon as the Fledgling dies, we're done. That's kind of
yeah, of course.
And that's it. That's the thing with Houndmaster.
Black Knight.
He's got Black Knight in his deck, right? That's the problem with Houndmaster.
And Spell Shield doesn't help.
Nope. No, it doesn't. So you can't work around everything, but the strategy should be pretty obvious at this point. So if, like, for the people at home, this is kind of supposed to be a tutorial thing for you, right? You can keep either one of those, but only one of them. If you wanna try and beat the Lich King with Hunter, this is kind of how you will do it.
Freezing seems better. Because otherwise with hero power over 2 turns you can kill it. If we don't put health into it.
What? Well, yeah.
His hero power doesn't trigger snipe.
Sure.
And 2/2/2s will...
Snipe is probably better when he coins Cold Wraith.
Yeah, but we can't guarantee that he does.
Exactly.
And freezing will work against either one.
Exactly.
Just hate how slow the first 2 turns are because that's not really helpful right
It's
about
always
now.
the same anyway. Music reference once again. But
yeah.
we got Fledgling. So,
but then he'll taunt you next turn before you can play stuff. Yeah, so that would have been better for Snipe.
Yeah. But it's gonna get freezing either way, but you can't really know that. So yeah, people at home, that's how you do it. You don't even need Eagle Horn Bow. Like, if you don't even have that, you don't need it. You don't need any of the non-basic cards, actually. Except for Fledgling, Freezing Trap.
You need Fledgling,
Freezing Traps.
optimally both secrets twice.
And other than that, just a lot of removal.
The Hound Masters are really good to have. Yes. I mean, you have them. If you have your... do that at an appropriate level.
Loads of removal is most important.
And the removal, of course, yeah.
So Flanking Strike, the guy.
Yes, we're Flanking Striking the guy, and also getting a card from that, so that's good.
Fledgling in the face.
It's a taunt.
Druid of the Swarm, wow.
Taunts aren't bad either. Of course, you don't run them in the deck.
Wind Fury.
Because you're taking too much damage then.
So, Spell Shield. Stealth.
Yeah, stealth works. Stealth works for this turn, yeah.
Yes. And Chain Gang. Can take one of them out and the other one with...
Bow. And I guess we're putting Snipe.
Or Druid.
Yeah, but Snipe takes out if he plays a taunt.
Yeah, okay. Snipe.
Which seems more important
and
right away.
Fledgling. Let's go get some attack and spell shield. Can be targeted.
Yeah, there we go.
And attack. Some type of stat buff. +1/+1.
The other...
Maybe stealth. Stealth will also be possible there, but we kind of got to...
What minion is he trying to hit this with? See, that's where the snipe was good.
Yeah, but it doesn't kill it. But
no, it doesn't, but...
But now we can.
Yes, are we unleashing?
No, I don't think so. I think we Hound Master the Fledgling, and then we kill the guy with that and bow.
Yeah, of course, we need two things for that. Which is why I was considering unleashing for it, but yeah. And then we... Hound Master that, which of course makes us susceptible to Black Knight again.
Yeah, and Hero Power as well.
If we stealth, it's not though, right?
I don't think so. +1/+1.
So stealth would be an option right now, but 3 attack, of course, is what we actually want.
So this is kind of the strategy. Like this.
I suppose if we planted down the Druid as a taunt, it wouldn't matter, right?
Probably not, because it's a taunt anyway.
Yeah, deadly shot, right?
Deadly shot, definitely.
Hunter's Mark would also be an option, but yeah,
and everything, all the damage you can to face. Just bow, Hound Master, Hero Power. We're getting pretty close. But we'd have to kill him this turn though, because next turn is the Frostmourne turn. So, yeah, that doesn't help. I think we're close, but we're not quite there. We're not quite there. We're not quite there, man. Like we can try to, we can try to somewhat survive the Frostmourne turn and then just kill with Hero Power, but we gotta survive the Frostmourne turn. 4 health. You're getting the point, right?
Yeah, but 4 health we can press just with the button.
But he's immune over the course of the trap souls. So
they have like 6 health.
Yeah.
He just took out my dude. Exactly. How good that I gave him the death rattle.
Exactly. Now we got plants on the board. So, trade as much as possible and unleash, I would assume.
Why is my animation frozen?
I don't know. Why is your animation
frozen? Is my internet connection dead?
Is your internet connection dead?
Jeez. It looks like my internet connection might be dead.
Jeez.
Let me check if my internet connection is dead.
Christ.
Pretty good latency.
Yeah.
Which means I have internet.
Yeah. You're connected.
People, I have internet.
He got internet. He just tried it. Hey, you unable to reconnect to your game. Buns! And black screen for everybody.
We might have to end this on a black screen. You can then just like grab a screen grab of the first thing of the Hearthstone main menu, just put it if you want to be fancy.
That's not very fancy. That's the thing that you would do. That's not fancy.
But it's better than the black screen.
Is it? Alright, listen up, right? So JJ's internet disconnected and
No, my internet is connected.
Okay, your internet's Battle.net.
Lost connection to internet.
Can't get into the game. We had the Lich King at 4 health. Y'all saw that. It froze during the Hunter's Mark. Y'all saw how that worked. Y'all saw how the deck is gonna win, right?
I can seriously connect to every single site.
It was damn close, okay? So that's all I didn't expect us to win anyway, but we got damn close. So
with our current board, we could have taken out, I believe, 3 of the dudes this very turn.
We could have unleashed on them too.
And then Unleash would have taken out another one.
Just survive and then hit the airport twice. We might have actually won this. So that's how you win. Okay? That's how you can do it with Hunter. You should do it before the Frostmourne phase. You might be able to survive if you got the right removal. But man, that's how it works, okay? So I was just gonna try to show that to people.
there's some serious sodium chloride going on my side right now.
Yeah, I know. It sucks that we couldn't do that, but by the way, I'm just putting some kind of picture in right now what you're looking at, right? Because there's black screen everywhere on the recording, so you're not seeing. But that's all I wanted to show you, actually. So leave a like, even though we didn't quite do it because of technical issues. But
which again, it's all Battle. It's all Battle.net's fault.
Yeah, it's not our fault, exactly.
Like my internet connection, I doubled and triple checked it.
Go on ahead and write angry letters to Blizzard.
Ping from the command prompt. Opening sites in the browser.
Yeah.
Check my internet connection in the settings.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything says it works.
Yeah, just
Battle.net's like, nope.
It's Blizzard's fault, man. Write angry emails. Where the complaint box at?
You know how usually they put like the things in launch where it's like, oh yeah, there might be connection problems. No,
nope,
nothing.
Buttons. Anyway, I've been saying this a lot, so we're gonna end the video. Y'all know how it works.
I restarted the launcher and it has the links to the articles.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, so
go to the news.
Shut
section,
up, man! I'm trying to do our outro. Here's the thing: if you want us to see us do this so badly and win it, we can do it again. We can't play it again, but y'all know it works.
Yes, not right now, but yeah.
Leave a like because it works. We gave you strategy to beat the Lich King with next to no cards that any sort of expenses. So it's basically free to play. You gotta have the fledglings.
It's like what, like
it's like a
280 dust.
Couple hundred dust, not that much. Yeah. You leave the bows out, just removal spells. That's how you do it. We can do it with other classes if you want to, but then I need to come up with stuff. But this one was just one to show off, and we got damn close in like the 5th try. So.
I mean, Priest you can do with pretty much any deck.
Yeah, because it just silences you. Big Priest work for you, that's correct, right? Yeah, Shadowword Horror is the key card.
Big Priest was what I got. Yeah, exactly. Shadowword Horror against the Frostmourne face.
I don't have Shadowword Horror, which I didn't do with Priest, but anyhow. Thank you for watching, JJ.
That's it?
That's it.